What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, we're going to be going through all of the different stage variations of the brand new Neo Clash KUMA. In this video as well, before going into each of the three shooter, cerebral, and slasher versions of the dungeon, we will actually just quickly overview the character for all of you people who have forgotten what this KUMA character does, and we'll also discuss the differences between the Neo Clash unit and the original Clash KUMA. So hopefully you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, and if you guys do enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button down below. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I'd like to introduce you guys to the brand new Neo Clash KUMA. KUMA is an int cerebral powerhouse type unit, and as you can see here by max level at level 99, he has 3070 HP, 1445 attack, and 90 recovery, also having a 7 combo hit, and he has 4 socket spots. His captain ability will go ahead and double cerebral characters attack and HP, and will damage all enemies for 5 times the damage dealt at the end of each turn. So this is a really cool ability where you have a ton of health, and whenever you get hit, however much damage you got hit by, 5 times whatever you got hit by is dealt to the enemy at the end of each turn. So it's a really interesting sort of captain ability. Not really going to be using him that much as a captain, but very interesting. If you do take a large chunk of damage, you can just repel it back to the enemy. His special ability, which for the Neo version starts at 23 turns and maxes at 14 turns, it will go ahead and change recovery, tandem, empty, block, and bomb orbs into matching orbs, and will also give everyone a 1.75 times orb boost for a single turn. Very powerful special ability for all of you people who already have the regular KUMA. This is just a great version to have for int specific teams, as he will go ahead and shuffle a lot of annoying orbs into matching orbs, as well as giving you that orb boost. Is a very significant ability, especially because he can actually change all those block orbs into matching. So it's a very powerful special ability, and I would definitely recommend you guys to try and max out this character. Now, the main differences between the Clash KUMA and the Neo Clash KUMA, there really is only one difference, and that difference is the fact that he actually gets an additional socket spot. So the original one only had 3 socket spots, this one has 4 socket spots, so it means that you do have more sockets available on your crew. Obviously, another glaring difference between the two is the fact that obviously this one is an int type, the other one is a strength type, but that's literally the only differences between these characters. They have the exact same statistics, the exact same max cooldown, and their captain abilities and special abilities were untouched. So the main reason you want to get this guy maxed is so that you have more utility units to use in different types of teams. You know, you can use the strength KUMA in strength specific teams, or you can use the int one in int specific teams. It is very useful to have this specific character in multiple colors, as his special ability is so goddamn powerful. So I would highly recommend you guys, if you guys can farm this, to try and max out this character, because he is such a powerful character to have in your arsenal against any dungeon in One Piece Treasure Cruise. So now let's go ahead and start talking about each of these specific Neo Clash dungeons. So the first one that we're going to be going through is going to be a shooter dungeon. Now with this one, KUMA has 3.2 million health, and he'll attack every 4 turns for 9,200 damage. He also has a 55,000 health pacifista with him as well. This pacifista has a lot of health, so bringing someone that can deal some fixed damage is going to be very useful against this fight. So the preemptive attack of the shooter version of KUMA will go ahead and randomly blow away one of your bottom row characters, and he'll also go ahead and randomly convert all of your orbs into random colored orbs. So this is where V2 Boa Hancock is actually extremely useful for the shooter version, as all of these type orbs will be treated as beneficial when you use V2 Boa's special ability. So if you don't have V2 Boa, definitely bringing along a V2 Boa friend captain is going to be extremely helpful for clearing this specific event. Also, every single turn, he's going to randomly convert your orbs, which can include meat orbs, and it'll be either meat orbs or it'll be a type orb. So this is where bringing someone like Colosseum Riser, if you are unable to actually kill off KUMA, you can go ahead and transfer those recovery orbs into actually other type orbs. The big important thing is KUMA has an interrupt, so whenever you go ahead and manipulate your orbs, he does 20,000 damage to your crew. So make sure if you are manipulating your orbs to have at least 20,000 health to tank that specific hit. Also, what will happen is every 4 turns, so basically every opportunity he gets a chance to attack you, he's going to go ahead and deal some damage, and he's going to blow away a middle row unit, and then the next time he attacks, he blows away a top row unit. It's essentially the exact same thing that the regular Clash KUMA would do. Under 50%, KUMA will have an end of turn healing buff, recovering 90,000 HP for the next 3 turns, and he also buffs his own defense for 99 turns. Also, do not get him below 20% as he'll deal 90,000 damage to your crew. So your ideal situation here is to get him close to 50 and then burst him down, or if you have enough damage to do 3.2 million in a single turn, as well as dealing fixed damage to take care of the Pacifista. That is the most ideal way to take on the shooter version of Neo Clash KUMA. So I'll see you guys in the next version of Neo Clash KUMA. The next one that we're going to be discussing is going to be the slasher version of Neo Clash KUMA. This time, he also has 3.2 million health, and he'll attack every 4 turns for 9,200 damage. The preemptive attack of this specific dungeon will go ahead and buff his own defense for 4 turns. He has a delay disabled for 99 turns, and what he'll do is any character that is not blue or yellow will be special sealed for 99 turns. So ideally, you want to be bringing characters that are solely yellow and blue characters. Additionally, like all other versions of KUMA, he will blow away 1 character on your bottom row. Every single turn, he'll actually convert all your orbs into either yellow or purple type orbs, so bringing someone like the rare recruit Duval, who can treat those int orbs as beneficial to your side characters, is extremely useful for this fight. Additionally, after every single attack that KUMA does, he will go ahead and blow away another crew member on your crew, and he'll keep doing this until you have no crew members left. And one other thing to note as well, that under 20%, like all other versions of KUMA, he will deal 90,000 damage to your crew. However, you gotta remember here that you can actually get him below 20%, even though he is not attacking, he will not activate this damage. He will only activate the 90,000 damage on his attacking turn only. So you can get him quite safely down below that 20% threshold, and you will be okay. Other than that, guys, I'll let this footage play, and I'll see you guys in the final dungeon against Neo Clash KUMA. Now, the final dungeon of Neo Clash KUMA is going to be the Cerebral version of the dungeon, and by far, this is going to be the one that a lot of people are going to be struggling with, because Cerebral have always been like this. They've been a very, very pay-to-win type of class. You do need lots of rare recruits in order for Cerebral class to be as effective as what they are. A lot of other classes have very powerful free-to-play versions of their own characters. However, Cerebral are pretty tough. You do need a lot of rare recruit characters in order for them to be quite effective. Now, one thing that I want to say here, V2 Law 6+ is going to be your best friend for this fight. So the preemptive attack of this KUMA is that he will go ahead and blow away a random unit on your bottom row, and he limits the amount of specials that you can do in a single turn. You can only do 2 specials per turn against KUMA. This version of KUMA, though, is a little easier in the terms of his HP. He only has 2.53 million HP this time around, not 3 million like the other versions. However, one thing to note is that he is surrounded by 4 other Pacifista characters. Each of these Pacifistas has 150,000 HP, so bringing along V2 Law 6+, his damage from his special will automatically kill all of these surrounding Pacifista characters. Also, bringing someone along like Rare Recruit Wanda, who is a 3-turn attack booster, using her on stage 4 and then bringing her through to stage 5 means that you don't have to bring an attack booster special for the stage 5 room, because you have one in Wanda who carries through to the multiple stages, meaning you don't need to use as many specials on the final stage. Like the other versions of KUMA, he does 90k damage under 20% and he recovers under 50%, so make sure you can take him down before he does an attack on your crew. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all of the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.